What's going on, y'all? Jay Jackson, J2 Country. So, as promised, I am a little bit late from installing this kite together and everything because I decided I wanted the steel camo one. I know originally I said I was get the Marsh camo, but taking people out in the water and everything, I had people on this one and it was leaving me in the dust with my Salty PDL 120. So, I doubled up, got the steel camo, and now we're going ahead and do an initial setup with these, with the batteries and with the seats and everything. Later on, we're gonna outfit both of these kayaks right here with Railblazer products. Railblazer was so generous to send me a whole bunch of products for both of these kayaks right here, so I can use them for saltwater, freshwater, anything, and mostly trolling. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with rigging both of these kayaks up and show you how easy it is to actually, get on the water initially. All right. And by the way, this video is sponsored by Old Town, of course. So Old Town Fishing, appreciate y'all sponsoring the video and sponsoring me. All right, let's get going. All right, so let's go and get these kayaks rigged up and everything. What products we're using for the batteries first. Well, I started rigging up this kayak already. You can see I have some stuff out, but let's go and open this box up, which y'all saw in the initial unboxing video. So all this lovely stuff right here and everything. We know all this already. Then, boom. Alright, so the warranty information that we got a register for this new kayak, key, paddle holder, all this jazz. Alright, let's go ahead and start rambling, man, cause I'll keep rambling. Alright, put that to the side. So let's get the battery in here. So first battery we got up is the Amp Outdoors 100 amp hour lithium ion battery. All right, I went lithium ion because it's going to be a whole lot lighter than getting a regular lead acid battery. I believe on the website it is 28 pounds, if I'm not mistaken, and a lead acid battery might be like 50, 60 pounds. If I'm gonna check the description somewhere around here and like put it in the little thing, you know what I'm talking about. But on lithium ion battery, and this is actually the Bluetooth capable one. All right, now the other one that we have is an older model one, and I chose the older model one just so I can show you this little product right here from Fish USA and Amp Outdoors. This is a 500 amp smart battery monitor. So this monitor right here allows you to link up to any battery, whether it's a lithium ion or even a lead acid battery, and it can tell you what you're actually running and how much far you have to go with the actual, voltage. So this one right here, older version, Amp Outdoor battery. Boom, boom. A little dusty, but I've been using it already. So both of these batteries right here, same exact wattage, amperage, 100 amp hour lithium ion, 12 volt batteries. They both retail, if I'm not mistaken, it's $649.99 from both sides. I highly recommend it because, I mean, if you're gonna spend that money, $200 on a lead acid battery and lower your wattage down, well, your miles per hour down, even like say half a mile per hour, even a whole mile per hour, might as well go with the lithium ion and get that 4.5 mile per hour range. So let's go and get both of these set up. Now, one thing you do want to do with both of these batteries right here is you actually want to charge them up. I got the Amp Outdoors 10 amp hour charger. All right, I do like that better. I know you can get the higher amperage charger, but I didn't really need that. Like, that's in a crunch situation. So I went with 10 amp hour one. I'm gonna show you that in another video. But for now, let's go get these rigged up. All right, so set these in here. Let's make sure we got negative, negative, positive, positive. Okay, switch that around. Right there. All right, and stop walking back and forth. Let's make it more efficient. All right. I got a little water here. It rained last night. That's fine because it's a totally sealed battery. Got the negative on this side. Now, when a battery comes brand new, you're gonna have these little caps right here. So pop those caps off and unscrew these. Don't drop it in the battery box. Now, if I'm not mistaken, also you can fit, I think it's a 160 amp hour battery in here. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. Don't quote me on that. Now I had a wrench, not a wrench, but a screwdriver. Actually, there it is, found it. You're gonna need a fairly large screwdriver or a wrench. I just got a screwdriver. So, I'll set these right here. I'm gonna hand tighten them down first. Let's find that other screw. Where's that other screw at? There it is. Hit me a little bit. If I can say one thing, do not mistake the red for the black and the black for the red. Oh, got paper. And we're gonna do the same thing for this battery over here. Connect both of them. Now, one little trick that I recommend also is to make sure the cables are leaning towards the inside. I found out, show you, can't really see in there, but the cable is going to be leaning towards the inside. So if you have them like towards the back, it's not going to fit too well, or to the front, it may fit the same way, but have them towards the inside, I found that fits better for me. So I'm going to tighten those down. Just like that. Then all you're gonna do, loop this little strap around, click it in. Now, already too, I did pre-charge this battery too. So you see I didn't have to open the box up. So the battery's already charged before I even installed this. Make sure you do that. Then you're going to set it in. So the big hump part is going to go towards the front and it's going to taper down. This strap right here is just so you can actually hold the battery down, just in case of any kind of, just say if you happen to flip over, but if you flip this kayak over, I don't know what you're doing, because the only kayak I flipped over from Old Town was a Salty, and that was completely my fault because I came in back in on high tide during the ocean, so but it was a fun ride. And matter of fact, I have to undo this because I have to actually rig up that little thing over there. So let's do that real quick. The Power 100 amp smart battery monitor. So you also can download, there's two different apps for these batteries right here. So that one has a black app and this one has a green app. You have to do both. if you have both batteries. Confusing. I don't know why they don't just make it for one battery. They might be working on that already, but hey, whatever. Alright, so instructions. Full charge battery, connect smart battery B plus to negative post. So we're gonna do over here. I'll make a separate video to this right here for people who want to do this. So boom, B negative, and we're gonna discard of this little bolt right here. Open that up, and then put that in there. You're gonna have a longer supply bolt right here, lock washer and flat washer. So we're not doing Sears panel, we don't have to do that. So we're gonna make sure to secure the bolt properly, as such. I'm gonna get our wrench real quick, pause. Let's see which one it is. This is gonna be a, oh, I'm good, 9/16. Okay, hold on, pause. Do I put it right there? I don't know. So, okay, it says cinch it down right here. Yeah, opening is better. Okay, right there. Got that done. What's next? Then connect the negative source and charging source to the P negative on the smart battery monitor. Negative source right here. Okay. So this one goes to the P negative, right? Nothing about this seems right, but they say it's right, it's right. Just following directions. Alright, so one thing I noticed, you have to hold this down to make sure you don't partially strip it out. Alright, we're good right there. And then, next, connect the small red wire from the smart battery monitor to the positive of the battery. Okay, so we're gonna unloosen this. And then we're gonna connect this. Boom. Then that is all set to go. Then you set it in. And that goes to that side. Let's go in. Let's go and rig it up like we're supposed to be rigging it up, okay? Tighten down. The seat, the very comfortable Element seat from Old Town. Boop. Only has one setting on it. I know the Autopilot has 2 settings on it, but this one is comfortable enough so we have to have a high setting or low setting. Same thing. So, strap the battery on in. Also, we're going to install the plug. So you see the notch right here. N+ Old Town did a very nice thing with putting the top right here for the people who don't see the notch. So put the notch right there, top ends up, wiggle around just a little bit, stick it in there, flip it. This strap back here goes to the seat, so it won't flip up whenever you're getting up, sitting down or whatnot. Strap that down. Now do you see how quick and easy this is actually going? This is very, very quick. I'm doing 2 kayaks at that. Alright, next one. Top end, up. Boom. Strap the seat down. And then, next thing we're gonna do, and I actually already set the paddle up over here. So I'm gonna get another screwdriver and put the paddle over here. Alright, so we're gonna pause for a slight second. Alright, so I got a little screwdriver. Does it tell you what kind of screwdriver it is? It does not, so, but it is a Phillips head screwdriver that we're gonna need. Get your little tackle box at Old Town Century. Now, this is gonna be very important, very key. Alright. On the orientation of putting this. So don't just put it on here and just think you're good, okay? You're gonna have this little big round notch up top. So this round notch right here, what you wanna do is you wanna make sure that's at the very top right here, because essentially you're gonna be pulling this up towards you. All right, so watch this. You're going to fit it in there. And then just like this right here. So it screws in slowly, just so you won't cross thread anything. And don't over tighten it, but don't under tighten it at the same time. Knuckle is good and snug. Boom, that's it. So now what's going to happen is when you set your paddle in there, you can pull up like this and set your paddle, because it's way harder when you kind of pull down and you're going to essentially kind of almost flick yourself out of the kayak. So pull up with it, set the paddle. So I already have that one set up. And now what is the next step? Out of the box we have a few things. We have our washer, we have our shear pin, and we have our lock nut. All right, and we have a prop. And we have our key. This key right here has actually another little shear pin in there, so we're good on that. And then this right here is actually a magnet. So this magnet goes to that magnet and make sure that the motor is a kill switch, essentially. All right, so we got both motors. You're gonna set the motor in right there. Now what you're gonna do, you see this little lock knob. So hit it to the lock end, flip this little kickstand down, boom. Let's go do the other one too. Put that down, boom. Now we can install our shear pin, and then we can install our prop. So orientation right here. Then you install the little washer. I forgot what kind of washer that's called. And then you're gonna install the nut. Make sure you don't cross thread it. Like I think I'm about to. There you go. Have it flat on there. There we go. It should be real easy, like a one-finger operation. Just like that. Go ahead and do the next one. Put a ship pin in there. Also, this has been pre-greased by Old Town, so appreciate that, y'all. Boom. Is that easy as coming? One finger operation. If you have to use 2 fingers initially, you're about to cross thread it. Alright, got that in there. And then we got, where's our, got that one. I think it is in our, boom, there it is. Actually, I think this is the new one. I think this is the old one. I don't know, we'll find out. Hey, that was the new one right there. No, that's the new one. Right, now, boom. Moment of truth. Turning both motors on. So, boom. Alright. Moment of truth. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, what happened? Just kidding. Guess what? You have to actually plug these up. Right there. Alright, so got both these plugged up right here, nice and tight. So, moment of truth. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Look at that. Them things purring, baby. Them things purring. And you can feather it down as you need to. It's back to neutral. Back to neutral or off. Hit in reverse. Hit reverse. Look at that. That thing is the humming. That thing is the humming. Boom. That's right there. So that's all you really need right here for the initial setup of the 106 powered by Minn Kota. The Old Town Sportsman 106 powered by Minn Kota. That's all you need to do right here to initially get in the water. Now I do recommend getting a Humminbird fish finder. I mean, you can do any fish finder, but a Humminbird fish finder is going to be key for this one right here, since you have the undermount, transducer mount. We're gonna rig that up later on because I kind of want to get in the water. I mean, I kind of could go ahead and do that right now, but I kind of want to go ahead and get in the water. Water, rig it up. Water, rig it up. You know, we're gonna do that later on. All right, so you see right there, there's not a lot of things be needed to rig up the 106 powered by Minn Kota. It's a really simple kite to go ahead and get on the water. Get your 100 amp hour lithium ion battery, or you can get a group size 27 battery and stick it in that battery box, and both of them do great. Also too, when you put this down, when you go and get ready to use this in the water, make sure you put this down and then put this kill switch up on top of this right here, and then put this kill switch on your personal self. Alright, so y'all already know the drill and everything. Like, comment, subscribe. Yo, please comment, please like, please subscribe. Y'all some ghost followers. I know the last one I made, as far as the unveiling of it, it got 1,000 something odd views, and nobody's, man, come on, stop being a ghost follower. Because when I do an actual like giveaway, I want y'all to be included on this because I want to give away some stuff. Maybe in the kayak. Who knows? I might give away one of my old kayaks. These are new kayaks, but maybe one of my old kayaks. Don't know yet. Anyways, stop rambling and everything. It's getting a little cooler in the afternoon now. I can go ahead and get in the water. As always, stay blessed, tight lines, and go be a blessing in somebody's life, alright? I'm excited about this kayak. Can you tell? Deuces.